It's Madden NFL 24, and we'll see Chris Olave. No one's been busier this season as he currently paces the NFL in receptions. It's the Saints and the Bears on Sunday night primetime.
We are down on the bayou as you get a look inside the Superdome here in New Orleans. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the New Orleans Saints. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Saints team as they enter play. And losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Bears, they've certainly... So here we go, back to the action. Football in the red zone. And a big third down play coming up for this defense. Off the bootleg. Collier. I had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on fourth down.
Here we go. Ready.
They run. It's Kamara. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on fourth down.
4th and 2 in the NFL, not ordinarily a running down anymore. Usually that ball's moved through the air. They went ahead and gave it to the back, and he ends up picking up the first down. I'm not sure if they fooled him as much as they just did a nice job executing.
Needed 2, and they got 3. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Here's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Collier. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. There he goes, left side. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. Well, really a fantastic play, not only to pick that off, but he had to run a long way, Charles, in the other direction to hit pay dirt. He did it, and they got the first lead.
And that certainly changes the early tone of this game, doesn't it, partner? One moment, they were going to be in early control. Now they just have a few moments to clear their head.
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. From the gun on third down, Fields. Throw left side, taken in by Claypool.
Don't jump. Ready?
They run it on first with Foreman. And a loose football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Even though he... And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure.
The previous play is under review.
Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
After review of the
So
play,
that one
ruling on the
overturned.
field is
They
converted.
say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Here's Fields. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Cole Kmet, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, Fields. Touchdown, Bears! DJ Moore, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bears have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks, because they executed that flawlessly.
A big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the... Can they get this 3rd down stop in the 3rd quarter? Fields to throw on 3rd and 1. Eluding the pressure right. 20! And just shutting him off there. But he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
No surprise to see.
Here we go, son.
They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. A great effort there. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bears take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend. We've got an offense on the move, a red zone alert as we take you back into it with a 1st and 10 down at about the 12-yard line. To the air again, Fields. A throw left side taken in by Kmet. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. There it is, the defense waking up after 3 plays that hurt them. Finally, they stand up.
They have a little pride too, you know. 3 straight 1st down type plays. Yeah, they wanted to make one stick on their side, didn't they?
On 2nd down, here's Foreman. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. 40 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
3rd down and 1. Out of the gun, Fields. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Chase Claypool from 3 yards out. And the Bears are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now start. Let's see if the defense is up to a tough task. Ball inside the red zone. 3rd down and 1. Foreman will try to pick it up. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now Fields going to keep it running left. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Justin Fields keeping it himself from 10 yards away. And the Bears add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's a...
It's a two-score game in the fourth quarter. Onside kick coming up, and the kicking team desperately needs the football. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down. It's a third down situation in the fourth quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. Third down. Here's Foreman. The 20. 5. Touchdown. Chicago. Deontay Foreman, 41 yards. And the Bears are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead.
We see this a lot on third and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for Chicago, the great run they've been on continues as they move to 9-1 now. And they'll have another road date next week with the Detroit Lions. Meanwhile, for the Saints, they're going the wrong way as this will drop them to 3-7 now on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.